everyone to the stream. We've got Rhesus, Ayla, Jess, Rachel, JR, Andromeda. There's so many people. You're all amazing. Thank you. Jess Gang has just gifted a sub to Iceland. Okay, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. And Faye is here. Now, before we get started, I should draw your attention. Hey, Ayla. We're gonna just switch over to Stream Raiders.
Big Bad John.
Stream Raiders? Hey, Faye. One moment. Why you no worky computer? I updated. Apparently Stream Raiders closed after it updated. Fair enough. I forgot your arrival message, Faye. Don't be alarmed by Faye's middle and last name. She's lovely, really. Let's say you're of doom. JL, thank you very much for the host. Right, Stream Raiders. I said stream. Okay. Now we work, do we? A little bit of a delay on this stupid thing. If I put a link in chat. No, let's start this, then it should automatically put a link in chat if my bot is working correctly. Wait. What was that? What was that? Just Jess Gang just dropped 25. Thank you. Wow, that was really unexpected and incredible. Thank you. Right, map. Start battle. In theory, yes, the bot worked. It automatically posts the link in chat. If you follow that link, you can place your troops on the field alongside mine, and we can kick some butt. And there's not a lot of butt on the field at the moment. Just these two. Is that really it? I think we could probably do this one a little bit early. So if someone wants to advise on when they think it's a suitable time to start, feel free. Now back to the Minecraft. Thank you, Jess. Right, I'm currently in a tree with Ayla. Ayla the bird. We have 3 parrots up here, and I want to work on a couple of things around the base, just tidying up so I can record a video over the weekend. I thought I might as well do it with some amazing company. Enjoy, that's why I was asking. Thank you. That was short and sweet at least. What was short and sweet, Faye? Oh, phone call. Ah, okay. I'm catching up. And $25 is a huge amount of money. I'm very appreciative of that. I need my redstone. Yeah, I asked Faye and then I realised. Wait, what do you mean $30? Oh, with the gift sub as well, yes. Sorry, my brain's a bit slow. It's a Friday. I've had a week of work. Want that, and don't think I'll need that. I'll take it. And a chest with me just in case. Have you ever had a parrot disco? I have, not on this map. But at some point I will have to put some parrots in the disc farm. Now, I need to build a sorting system back here that doesn't get interrupted by the redstone. So the easiest way of doing it would probably be to put an extra chest on top here and then funnel it in and have the sorter going this side. Which means I'm going to need chests. I've got some hoppers in here. Let's see how many we've got. 19. So I'll need a few more hoppers. But all the other redstone stuff should be good. I'll just spread some peace. And that's very kind of you. Hope you stick around. Because you don't have to give as generous as it is. It's nice just to have nice, cool people in chat to... Ooh, bees. Sorry, distracted by shiny things. That's not fired. I might have to check into that. It might be out of bottles. We only just set up those. Oh, and with the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. I have a Pro Max now, and it's amazing. You have a Pro Max what, Ayla? Oh, I don't get on the computer. What's a Pro Max? We need wood, and I should have some in storage. If not, it'll be a quick trip to the shopping district. Words, they're hard. Nice choice of emote. Let's see. Birch. I like using birch. Let's take 2 full stacks. I can turn them into chests, and then extra ones we can go in the storage because I always use plenty of the stuff. Plenty of them. Hey, Brandy. Let's see. I'll have 1 stack of iron. Turn into nope. Oh, chests. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Dump, 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 and dump. 32 hoppers should be plenty. 32 chests, fine, and iron. Save me some space. Oh, right, an iPhone. When did you get a new iPhone, Ayla? I was considering getting an iPhone next because my phone's kind of getting to the end of its life. What are you doing in here? Ow. I was pretty sure we didn't have any slime chunks in here. This might be a slime chunk here. In which case I'll probably have to carpet it at some point, but I've had one since it came out. Oh, the iPhone. Okay. I don't do follow for follow, and I would encourage you not to do that. X, because it doesn't reflect well on you. I mean, if you enjoy the content, I very much appreciate a follow, but I don't want people just following for the sake of it. Follow because you want to come in regularly and hang out with these guys. Right, let's figure out these chests and some kind of monitoring system. I also need to put water flowing up here to carry things across hoppers and sort out the manual input. So the idea being that anything from the bee farms, which are down there, you'll see. Might be able to see hoppers. No, not quite. It will feed into an item elevator coming up here, carry across loads of hoppers, filter into the correct one, and overflow will end up in that chest over there. So we need a little bit of space. So I might as well dig this up a little bit and give me some room to fit things in. Because that's and more light. Okay, sweater back on. Yeah, it's suddenly got a lot colder here lately. Also, now I've covered up those hoppers, I don't have to worry about dropping things in, which is kind of handy. What are the yellow lines on the screen? Those are chunk borders. So if you press F3 and G on Java, it shows where the chunk borders are, because what happens for slime chunks is it will either be an entire slime chunk or not. And I was just looking where that slime previously was before I killed it to see which chunk it was in. So I think it spawned on the edge of a chunk that's right just outside, well, mostly outside my base. And then I just didn't think to turn it off straight away because it doesn't bother me too much. Let's do another block of height. Oh. Probably should have grabbed a shovel. For me, I have space to just spread things out. Let's pop stuff in here. Essentials. Shovel. Normally, I forget to grab my shovel out and end up breaking gravel with a pick, which is a little bit slow. Much better. And there's quite a lot of gravel up here. Waiting for my bed to deliver so I can pop out. I thought you'd already got your new bed. Or is this a different bed, Ayla? Or I should say mattress. Because you ordered your bed and mattress and got the bed first, and then your old mattress is in the middle of this massive bed that was a couple sizes bigger. It didn't bother me, just a bit confused as to what it was. Okay, yeah. I didn't think it bothered you. I was just... I forgot that I'd kind of put it on. when you get used to debugging things, and the lines are fairly inoffensive, so you kind of forget they're there. And when you asked, I had to think what you were talking about. Like, what yellow lines? Because it just didn't register. Right. Gravel. And yes, I want to pick up most of this stuff, because I haven't got a lot of resources. Despite playing on this server for quite a while, not as many resources as I might like. Let's go down like that. So it's going to end up as a bit of a overflow protection in a way, I suppose, but also just gives me space to put things. Now, I'm just thinking spacing for a sorter. Iron blocks. Got this. I'm going to need another hopper on top of that, but then I can't fit the sorting system. So we've got to raise it up. I might as well raise it up with chests, give me extra storage and space for redstone. Something like that. Then, using inwards, can I do that? No, I can't. Damn it! Have to be a block higher at least. Let's grab my redstone stuff and remind myself what's going to be affected, because obviously I don't want to rip out flooring unless I absolutely... Well, I can't rip out the ceiling of the room above. Well, room below. And redstone dust. So it would be... Repeaters would be here. Into a block. Redstone torch on top. Yeah. Let's pad this out and then go from there. One more block so I've got a bit of space. Easy. Now the mattress was delayed. Okay, so you're still waiting. Wait, it came from Memphis? That's a long way out. At least in my book that's a long way out, but you have to remember I'm a Brit. And for me, if you think about the distance between you and Memphis, I can't travel that far without ending up in the sea. Blocks there. Thinking correctly. Yeah, this seems right. If not, we'll just have to redo it. Yeah, that makes sense. And here I could do with putting a few light sources down here. Hey, Alex. Let's grab some lanterns. I should have some in my central shulker. I don't have it. That's kind of embarrassing. Anywhere in the US is a long way. Yep. Things are a lot more spread out for you than it is for us here. Let's see. I have emeralds, so I'll just take a quick trip to the Red Wing. And voila. Right, you sell. No, you don't. You. Lanterns. 36 will be plenty. And yes, I use lanterns rather than torches because I don't keep torches. I have no way of getting coal. Well, based on the rules that I set myself. OMG, Alex, that sub sound. Do you approve it? Oh, then you did a heart, so I assume you approve of it. I can't hear that theme and not think Crazy Ducks in space. You're all a bunch of nerds. I appreciate you all. 2,169 miles. I don't think I can travel that. I don't think I can travel anywhere near that. The furthest I could travel would be to the peak of Scotland. And that's nowhere near that. Just to rip up these bits, I will have to put a few lanterns in. Go with there. I have to rip out this block as a minimum because I'll have redstone. Oh, I put my shovel away. I'm a moron. Like, are we meeting? Ah! Death! That would have been a very noobish death. Completely fitting. Yeah, that'll work. Just poke a couple holes out here for some lanterns. And place a couple over here. I have to figure this all out. It's a bit of a pain. Right, so if I rip out these blocks and replace it with chests, we could actually do that, and then these it's a bit more storage, gives you some hoppers back. I'll rip out these bottom ones first, otherwise the hoppers will end up in the chests down below. So, yes, please. Chests. Yeah, that works. And as I've got spare chests, more storage. Dump, 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 dump. Going down. We need some blocks to place an extra of hoppers onto. That. And we can rip them out because we don't actually need them. Although if I'm carrying things across with water, it makes sense to grab some glass later. But I would like to go back to Scotland. It's been a while since I last went. It's a beautiful place. And you get to sample haggis. And I actually quite like haggis. I know I'm weird. Let's see. I'm never going to get iron in here, so I'll use that as my filter block. And then we just need to grab the supplies from down below. Let's go like that. If I throw iron in here, it will ruin the system. So I won't throw iron in here. That. We just need a filter item. And then some way of getting items up here and across and down again. Simple. Let's go with... Really? I can reach that block. Thank you. So, we're going to need lots of glass. I don't think I've got that much downstairs. I put some in here. Oh. Second, that's actually quite reasonable. Haggis. Black pudding. I just call it black pudding. I like black pudding. We need glass. I don't need stone and the rest of it, so I'll take that and that. I need to pop back to the storage, grab some water, and then figure things out. Open sesame! See, works every time. It's magic. Me pressing the button is completely unrelated. And while I walk down this corridor, tea. That's good. Black pudding is gross. I quite like it. Everyone's different, and I can understand why people would be put off it. It's one of those things that it's made by the herbs and spices you put with it more than anything else. I eat most things, in fairness. There's... Oh. Really? Oh, that's better. I have ice. Woohoo! And I will want... Hang on. Yep. That would be about it. Let's see if there's more glass that I can grab. No, there isn't. So, take some of this. I'll do another trip to the red aisle. You eat Marmite? Of course I eat Marmite. It's delicious, especially with bacon sandwiches. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I'm sorry. It's just there. It's the ultimate solution for breakfast. Bacon and Marmite. And for those that aren't familiar with what Marmite is, it's yeast extract, which sounds terrible. I'll grant you that. But it tastes good. Especially in a bacon sandwich. You don't sell glass, do you? Nope. You do. Don't. Do. Oh, not refreshed. Right. And that'll be enough. That'll be plenty. Unload. I just ate a bacon sandwich for lunch. No, mine went. Sacrilege. Spaceman North. In with a lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Hope to see you when you get back. Marmite peanut butter is the only Marmite I eat. I haven't tried it yet. My parents had some recently. I saw it in their cupboard. And I said, well, I wouldn't mind trying that. The next time I was round, it was all gone. So I didn't get my chance. Open sesame! Oh, sorry, I didn't read the rest of it. Aside from Marmite and cheese on toast, it's actually delicious. Otherwise, I won't eat Marmite. Everyone's different, and whatever floats your boat. Right, we're gonna want to figure out how I'm gonna get these items down into that chest. Should be fairly straightforward. Though I've made my life slightly more difficult. There we go.
5 ingredients.
Hey, cool.
Cointreau,
Shh,
lime
I'm
juice,
not here.
ice,
Okay, cool.
kosher
Or,
salt.
okay, someone who looks like Core but can't be because Core's not here. But it can't possibly be Core. We're going to want to run the channel over this way. Then drop it down. Might as well drop it down here. That into a hopper, into that chest. Now, I could technically do it without using glass. I prefer to use glass all the way down. We have a hopper. Like so. And like that. The sound helps. Marmite, butter and jelly. No, that seems weird. But I mean, then again, I like haggis, so who am I to talk? Can I have this glass back, please? No. No, I cannot. Alright, well, that's going to sit there and despawn. I gave it the choice. It had the option of coming with me. Didn't want to, though. Right. We're going to keep up here and knock out the stone. Just so if I'm ever digging around this way, I don't accidentally break in. I want to know that I'm breaking in, just in case it's a problem. Except I'm British, so it's jam. Eden, stick with me. We'll be all right together. Right, so if we have glass going across on my head, clear that one. Item carry across here. We'll just want to close it in. Then I can put some beautiful lanterns on top. Not for any particular reason. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. What I want to do is have it going in this way. Because if it goes along there, it's harder to get it to point inwards because I have a sign here and the items will just sit in this way. Whereas if I do a little bit of a chicane, it'll go better. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Let's see. Now, realistically, should be able to carry across here. I'll carry it to this bit and then turn. And this one out. Like that. Dum dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Like I had it planned. Hey, God, it's not Core. Remember, it's not Core. Exactly. I'm his evil twin. Ah, it all makes sense. So every time you misbehaved, it's not you. I understand now. Have, sure. I'd rather have too many lanterns than not enough. Go with hacked ice so it doesn't melt. I did forget to grab signs, which is a minor inconvenience, but not a problem. Fine. So, where is the input chest? Here it is. I fell. Oh, it's the bees and the honey. I'm hearing noises, thinking it's probably something like a slime. Nope. Right, it's time to sort out an item elevator. Makes sense to do it this way and then up, I think. Let's make a little bit of space and then remember that my redstone parts are upstairs. Oh, I have compared. We're okay. I don't have a dropper though. Made it. You did a fall. On purpose, of course. Probably. Allegedly. Right, we want one dropper. And everything else should be good. Now, all of these bits back here need to be opened up. So these are my hoppers feeding from the beehives now. Oh, that one didn't fire for some reason. I will have to figure that out. I can either have these feeding in to the same dropper or have a dropper feeding into an item stream that comes over here. Oh dear. Ayla has just redeemed word ban. Hey, Zaphod. I'm a little bit afraid.
Zaphod, great to see you. You're looking well. The extra arm suits you.
It does definitely suit you, Zaphod. Oh, I'm waiting for Ayla to tell me what her word ban is. We're probably going to want to have it actually feeding up. Oh, of course. Let's not connect that yet because that chest is full of junk. I'm going to want an item elevator. Let's go with here.
Janet! Dr. Scott! Janet!
Hey, Rocky.
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
You can choose either... No, I'm not choosing because then I have no one to blame but myself. Ayla, you choose. Oh god, is it going to be like that? It might be Eden. It depends on what Ayla chooses. I'm still trying to wake up. If I had a bucket of water, I have ice, I could try and help. Now, how do I do it? And iron. So, actually, scrap that. I need to rip these bits up first. Because I refuse to place redstone on stone. Boom. Right. Comparator. Comparator. Block. Dust. Block. Block. Dust. Tract. Block. Oh. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow, Martin. Well, that seems to work. I think we might as well just feed hoppers in. Which, as boring as that sounds, we are at the right level that I can go underneath the floor from the other side. And it's not too problematic back here. Oh, and I should definitely remove those blocks because it gives me light, which is nice. And a bit of space. Right, there's a turtle. Wait, there's a turtle laying eggs outside. Oh, you're suggesting it to do the word think. So for the next 30 minutes, that word will be banned, and if I say it, I have to reset my timer. Great. Thanks, Ayla. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. And we're starting now.
And just to cut out some of that 30 minutes, I have tea. Tea is good. Oh, how are we doing on stream? Livestream rates. You guys haven't fielded many troops. And there's a lot more of them there was to start with. You have a minute. I'm very disappointed in you. Which reminds me of Robocop, funny enough. Let's see. Oh, I don't need to... That's a stupid way of doing it. I got that. I can then remove and replace these. It's going to make a mess. A big mess. I don't know what to do with the mess. Maybe I could turn that off. That'd be a smart thing to do. Yeah, that'll work. Sort of. Other junk can go in there as well. And it will sort itself out later. Hey, Moop. Welcome. And then, thank you very much for the follow, Moop. Ta-da! Like that. That's this side hooked up. Then, we just need to hook up the other side and place the glass. Go with removing that bit and this bit. Ta-da! Mouse mode! Although I didn't technically want to go this. I wanted to go on this block. You said my name right? Oh, it's there in black and white. Or black and blue. This case may be. Yeah, we're just going to use a load of hoppers. I don't have a problem with that. Battle time! The battle is ready! 11 units. Well, if we fail... Ooh, Ayla did something. Let's see how well this goes. 3, 2, 1. It's not looking hopeful. But at least it'll be quick. Dang it, I didn't get a chance to put my unit. Well, I'm sorry. We'll start another battle in a moment, and everyone can field their troops, and we can redeem ourselves for this failure. Ooh, salvage chest with coins. I'll take that. Get new map. Wait. EP, meeny, miny. That one. It gives us more choices later. I'm going to place my archer over here. If we can try and keep everyone together, it would be beneficial. Now, is there a way of me seeing my campaign screen now? Ah, there is. Collect. What's called? And ooh, harpoon musketeer skin. I don't have a musketeer, but I'll take that. Anyway, follow the link, place troops, and then in half an hour we'll have a battle. What other Minecraft server are you in? Just the Lyfcraft one currently. I can break that one, that's fine. And I will need more hoppers. Too late again? What do you mean too late again? Ooh, Brandycat just placed an epic tank. Nice. This is a lot more hoppers than I was expecting to place. I'm gonna go. I'll hopefully be back later. Thank you very much for dropping in. I hope to see you later. I'm free. Free, I tell you. I don't have a way out, but I'm free. Oh, Hold on. Hoppers, please. Or at least somewhere to offload junk. I can't open that because it hasn't got stairs above it. Let's sort that out while we can. One of those. And 2 stairs, please. I already had stairs, didn't I? Right. I have brunch now. Ooh. Good. Oh, nothing will fall in there, surely. Hope. Bump, bump, bump. Now I can open that chest. Let's offload the stuff I don't actually want, and then I've got space. But what I do want, which is still not in my pockets. What are you having for brunch? Also, Rocky asking the important questions in life. Food? That way? Then I don't know if I've made enough. I probably haven't made enough. But yes, tell us, Cor, what have you got for lunch? We all need to know. Ah! Damn it! What? Well, that was quite destructive. How did, I mean, this area's lit. Right. No, I didn't die. However, I'm very upset. Because I really wasn't expecting that to happen. I mean, after all, it's relatively lit there. We need those. And I have some quartz. Quartz. Don't know if there's any bees in these now. I best close this up before they get out, and I need to fix the redstone. Let's go with alternating. And make sure glass is replaced. Looks good. No, I would never. That scared the life out of me. And sure, we're gonna have to break some of the glass and place flowers. I might have to go look at that. No. Give me stone, please. Oh, let's offload honeycombs. And bottles. We can sort those out later. And don't want some stone. Chest can go there and there. That. More droppage. And we can just feed in from either side. I'll have to repair this little bit here. Oh. Oh no, I thought that was a bee. Never mind. And just pretend that never happened. I believe I'm missing a flower. Oh no, just one. we're okay. Fruit Loops. Wait, what? Fruit Loops. I need another book. Ah, sounds amazing and infinitely better than what? No, Fruit Loops sounds pretty good to me. I haven't had Fruit Loops in a few years. It's been a while. Let's rip these all out and feed in as many hoppers as we can this way, which is not quite enough. Well, that's okay. I can make some more without too much of an issue, as long as another creeper doesn't explode on me. Let's see, we have some wood. Oh, I ripped out one birch over this side. We're okay. And again, wow, plenty of honey. And bottles. I forgot to make the hoppers. Never happened. Okay, I've got to click on that link. Give me a moment. See what we can do. Right. Unmute. Full screen. Right monitor. Aha. I've got to see this moment again. Okay, before he blew up, I cannot see anywhere around there where he could have spawned. Or he got in that little gap. Okay. Close that down. And back to the Minecraft. It did make me jump, and I think rightfully so. And I'm rather upset about it. That tiny gap is, yeah. Well, I've closed it off now. And now we get rid of these honey bottles. Please say I have enough of these hoppers. Good. Those will feed round. Let's close that up and never go in there again. Hey, Hockey Dad. Because I did not enjoy that. And then feeds around to here. This gets filled up, which is fine. We want an elevator of some kind. I can turn that on later. If it doesn't work, and I forget why it doesn't work, just remind me. Dump, dump, and dump. Very basic solution, but I'm hoping this will work. Just not necessarily the best solution. So we essentially need to bring them up in the in the elevator. Not put those in. I'll need to put the quartz in. I can break a hole elsewhere to get out. Dump, 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 and I almost know what I'm doing. Almost. Nope. Not falling for it, Ayla. Nice try. No. I believe I might have found a source of mobs. It's me. Oh. Ouch. And spiders. Ouch. Aha. Aha. That bit is a bit dark. Ow. Jerk. Chicken. Head over this way and light this bit up. This is very nearby. Probably where things have been spawning. See, I told you. Missing block. Nope. Ah, yep, you did it in a trolly way, trying to trip me up. Oh, I don't know what order the things are down below. Well. Do this bit first. Then I'll have to come back with a sign. This water will not flow all the way, so I'm going to have a sign here and then a new water source here. It was almost a win-win. Nope. Not quite. Oh, these ones have already melted. Nice. So one sign, and I need to figure out what way round all these filters are. Ugh. Oh. Oh, really? The block's up. Oh no, it's on the ground. Never mind. It's all good. Go with. Said. Alright, now it's. I am my own worst enemy sometimes. Got it. And now I don't have to do the stupid jumping. It's all part of my cunning plan. Honey bottle, honeycomb, honey block, honeycomb block. It's. Wait, why do I have a beehive in my inventory? Did I have that all at... I know why I broke a beehive over there at one point. Right, now the smart thing to do, you'll like this, is to grab them in the right order. Ta-da! That's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Ooh. Honey bottle. We just need a honey block, which would have been handy if I'd have kept. Aha! Honey block. And then honeycomb block. That order. Oh, bees have come out. They're all alive. Oh. Except one. Where do you feed empty bottles? There is an answer for that. There. We need a single sign. And I don't have any sticks with me, which is kind of annoying. I want to do this all in one trip up there if I can. Sticks. I know they're not sticks. They're sticks. Follow Zach on Twitter and see when he tweets. Thanks, bot. Good job you didn't choose the word thank. Let's see. 3 signs, please. I need 1, but we'll take 3. Ah! Hey, Bree. Speaking of Twitter. Played. Come on, my pockets are still full. Okay, I will go find my cat. Safe in here. Let me find my cat, take a picture to fulfill the cat pic redemption that Rocky has done. One moment. That was possibly the easiest cat pic I have ever done, as she's sitting outside my office on the landing. So while I put my headphones back on, I'll do that tweet. Getting rather drained, but good. I'm glad you're okay, Brie. I did see the messages on Discord, although it was a little bit late. Right. Tweet. Picture. Gone. Exclamation mark. Tweet. Oh. Ayla's already on it. What a pro. And don't forget, people, to field troops in Stream Captains. Should actually view Battlefield and see how we're doing. So, much better. Nice work, guys. And we got 10 minutes till we start. I don't know how difficult these guys are, so I'd rather wait until the field is full. And back to the Minecrafts. Right, I can probably open this door and be safe. Yay! Yes, Brie, I did my first Stream Captain's stream last weekend. Yes, my brain just froze on the word weekend. How do I get up there now? It's kind of difficult. Can't break that block. You might just go through the ceiling? Seems a bit daft, but desperate times. What? Take home. I've run out of chests. 6 birch. Arrows, yep. These will get rid of. Go up here. Let's go with that inventory slot, and then the other items in the hotbar are in the right order. Burian, how does that door work? I can't figure out how you get the middle block to move. It's there are plenty of tutorials online for 3x3 piston doors. If you just Google it, you'll find designs. Have a look at the different ones and decide which one you like. Hey, Barry. It's a double piston extension. Exactly. Which sounds like a much more intelligent way of answering that than I could manage. There. That one there. Well, that's handy. Gravel broken by my redstone dust. There. So we want, say we, technically I want a sign there. So items come up, flow across, and then get to this point, which is where we place source block number 2. Should get all the way over here. Good job I had an extra sign. And then items fall down into that hopper. I believe we're ready to... And yes, I had to think about that. Reese, are you still on? I didn't... assume he's probably distracted with other streams of greater quality than mine. Pop it. Ta-da! Then...
Oh, stop saying the word! Oh, stop it!
No. Really? Okay, Google. How long have I got left on my timer?
3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining.
Facepalm in chat is an appropriate response, Rocky. Okay, Google. Add 26.5 minutes to my timer.
Done. 26 minutes and 30 seconds added to your 30-minute timer. You've got 30 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
What? 9 plus 10? Phew, don't ask me maths. Difficult. And if this doesn't work, we're going to have issues. Oh, I should stand back. I do need quartz. Go there and there. Nope, that's not birch. Oh, I've lost my birch. I always have a lot of components in my pockets. Okay, Barry. I mean, tab emotes are alright, I suppose. There you go. I knew we had a clever cogs in chat. What is the word today? I'm sure someone in chat will say for you, Farun, because I can't say it. Much as I want to. Could be all I need to put away in there. Then shuffle's already away. Well, Barry, you now have no excuse. Thank you, Bree. That's incredibly kind of you. You can now use my fail emotes, which are better. Don't tell Tab I said that. Please. Rhesus, you are there. If he... Nope. Not falling for it. And I don't know why there's... Oh, well, they are filtering in. If anything's skipping past, I'm not overly concerned about it at the moment because it is coming in at a high rate. I just got here, is this a flower farm? No, this is a honey farm. So bees pop in and out. I need to have a look at that one. I will do in a moment. We do have flower farms. The 2 tall flower farms are in the base. The 1 tall flower farms are a bit of a flight away. Worthwhile flowers, I suppose. Hey, Catitude.
Gonna swing from the
Liking the balls
chandelier.
emotes. And thank you for the follow, Poison Frog. Hey, cat. Let's see, let's throw some of this junk in here and that can sort itself out. Yep, don't need any of... Oh, I need those. Don't need pretty much anything else. Keep the bits that I can put in the honey farm and turn the auto sorter on. All the love for cat. It's nice to see you here and not elsewhere playing GTA 5. Nice mix of Linda emotes. You've got 2 different sets of Linda emotes from Tab's sub, by the way. Because there's the regular Linda and then there's Pride Linda. And back from Lurk. Hello everyone. Welcome back, Andromeda. I need to get to the redstone there, which I've not actually given myself an easy access to, but we can poke a hole here. We'll be fine. I can drop down, figure out why. Is it that one? That one. It's definitely this one. There. Fixed it. There. I got out. Hey, Brie. I don't know why there was honey in there and it hadn't. Oops. Where's that sea lantern? Brie! Being incredibly generous again. Thank you. Gifting a sub to Catitude. Right, take some of this that definitely doesn't need to be in there. I need a lantern to go in there. I'm assuming I must have just taken it back to storage. Bit of a pig. Which bit of the pig? I don't know. All the hype in chat. Bree is incredibly generous and very much appreciated. And now with the #1 gifter icon, which looks good on you. Right. I need my sea lantern. It's going to bug me otherwise. Speaking of bugs, are bees bugs? I'm assuming they are. My brain just went, are they some kind of other insect? What did I come over for? Oh, sea lantern. Just one sea lantern. Go in there. It says 2. Oh, no. Darn English. Wait, what? Oh, I see, because the icons don't necessarily update straight away for you. Now I want to play GTA to spite you. That doesn't surprise me. That's new. I know why that's there. Karis was annoyed that she didn't know what time of day it was. And so she's put clocks above all the trade. Okay. Right, get rid of some of this stone and do a little bit of repairing on my pick. Always handy. Just started raining rather heavily out my window and it confused me. Oh, 18 seconds till battle. 18 seconds. I want to offload as much of this before the doo-doo. At which point we'll then go to the battle and kick some butt. Hopefully. That goes in there. Doo-doo. Speaking about bugs, is Hushbug a bug? I don't know. Stream Raiders. That's a lot better. Let's start battle. Last unit placed. Nice. We don't have a start one command here. And in fairness, so far, I haven't missed a battle start. Right, time to make food. Food. Enjoy your food. You want to hear all about it when you get back. Right, 27 allies, 15 enemies. This is a level 1 difficulty. Wow, look, Ayla, most assists. And #1 Ayla. Wow, you've leveled up. How have I gotten 60 Instagram followers? I have no idea, I don't use Instagram. It confuses me. Open captain chest. Right, maximum to you guys. A random reward. Ayla #1. All respect and hail to Ayla. Ooh, scrolls. Rogue scrolls. Ooh, gold. Gold. Now I can put that away and choose the next one. We can go for a 3-5-4-5 route or a 1-2-3-5. 1 seems fine to me. If anything, I'd rather have the easier battles. And then, if we get enough, we can start early. Wow. You're all placing your first set of troops. I'm just going to quickly check on my army. If there's... Rogue! Rogue! Can unlock a rogue! I'm not going to use it anytime soon because it's level 1, but I have a rogue now. Right. New battlefield. And back to the Minecrafts. What was I doing? Oh yeah, fixing the holes. Nice. Ooh. Ginger cat. Not the right tunnel, but ginger cat. Rocky already placing an epic balloon buster. Nice. Let's get this honey thing finished. 1 sea lantern. Ta-da. 1, 2 birch. Oh. I did kind of forget something. I didn't put the hopper between this chest and the hopper underneath. Probably a good thing. Let's grab everything that doesn't belong in here, put it back in the storage, and then I can turn everything off. Leave that in there, take everything else out. Angry bee heads. Dump, 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 dump. I've run out of pocket space. Go away, and I don't need a stone button. Thank you. You may despawn. And you belong in there. Rooted. Alexis with the raid 22. Riot hype. Welcome everyone. Triv. Let's do a quick shout. I have a button. I have a button. My button works. Right, Alexis is an amazing streamer. See, you can read all the rest of it. Follow the link. And follow Alexis. She's awesome. And lovely. Right. Axel, welcome. Welcome, new people. I'm Zach. I played Minecraft. Never. Why does that freak me out every time? That was you, wasn't it, Bree? Yep. I knew it. Hello, says Axel. How's the stream? I assume you were playing Minecraft Dungeons right up to the end. And thank you very much for the follow. Did I? Or V? Let's go with V. Wrong. Tell me off. Throw all of this stuff in here because this is how we put things away. Throw it in the chest. And it all fits. Right. Okay, it doesn't all fit. I take it back. There. Sorted. Dida or V. But don't give me 2 options. Pick. Yes, I'm an addict. I'm not surprised. It's a good game. By the way, we're playing Stream Raiders. If you've been playing with Alexis, you should follow the link. Link. Aha! And fill some troops on my field. We can kick some butt. Maybe. We can try. And the rain against my windows suddenly got a little bit heavier. Right, everything's in there. Everything we don't want has come out to there. That's looking pretty promising. Let's grab me 1 hopper. Nope, that's a rocket. 1 hopper. And if we crouch here, we can probably... That works. Hi, Brandy. I mean, wait. Time to go getting rid of my quarantine hair. That sounds like you're getting a haircut, which is normally something I quite like getting a haircut and looking in the mirror going, oh, I look smart for a change. There and there. Honey farm working. Woo! Those bits need to despawn. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab as many of these as I can and make some honey blocks. No, honey blocks. Then, honey bottles, honey blocks go in there. They'll get sorted out. And the empty bottles can go in. Thank you very much for the host, Axel. Go with this one to put them in. Now, ideally, I want to top up these chests with... Bobo, thank you for the follow. Top up those chests to the brim with glass bottles, but I don't have that much glass at the moment, so... And that shouldn't be in there. And another notification. Axel with the follow. Thank you. I'm going to grab those, turn them into honeycomb blocks, throw them in. Then that should be enough that this starts filtering things out. Same with that. Got one honeycomb in there, but I'm not overly concerned about that, and it's not like it's going to despawn. Things are looking good in the honey farm. Much tidier. Get around. I can... Oh, great, we're talking about Beach Boys again. Gotcha. Hey, Rachel. Where do you think you're going? Now, I should explain, not all of my bees are in the honey farm. A couple of them are supposed to be in the main lobby over there, which means you're a little bit lost. Go that way. And if I had a lead on me, it'd be easier. Oh, I'll grab stuff out of the overflow. Wrong room. So embarrassing. Actually, you can stay in there. You can come out. Just gotta put you in. Wow, that's plenty of honey. I'm sort of surprised there's no honeycomb blocks. We'll figure it out later. Let's offload these things. Now, I have another project I'd like to get done before I start recording for the over the weekend, which will be at the kelp farm down the tunnel that I'm walking down the wrong way. I need to grab some supplies. Oh, tea. My tea's cold. I'm not appreciating it as much as I normally would. Now, I'm going to need redstone dust, probably some glass. Bobo with 200 bits. Thank you very much. Looks like an awesome build. Keep on being... Oh, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. And... Wow. Thank you very much. Why do I hear a door being broken? What the? That's in my apartment. How and where did you come from? Because to break that door, he must have been in here? Okay, that didn't work. Huh? That makes no sense. Alright, have fun. Bree, Noah and Zach are confirmed to drive up. Wait, different Zach. Gotcha. That confused me. I love iced tea, but it's be just right. Yeah, this isn't iced tea. This is just cold tea. Bobo, the glowstone under the carpet idea is something I've used everywhere. And it's one of those things that I've used more than I need to. So every bit of carpet... Wait. I was sure there was carpet, but even still, they can't spawn on carpet. They can't spawn on stairs. And these blocks are doors. So they can't spawn in these blocks either. So they shouldn't be able to spawn up here. Anyway, there was carpet on every block. Yes, you're driving to Cap. Am I? No, I didn't do that. Okay, that makes sense. What day? They're on the 12th. Ah, I'm busy on the 12th. Other plans, sorry. Does black carpet block more light? Or is it the same? Same. Carpet doesn't... I don't know if carpet actually blocks light. I think it might be the same... Yes, I just said the word think. Okay, Google. Add 20 minutes to the timer. And for those of you that are new...
20 minutes added to your 56-minute and 30-second timer.
We play a little game.
You've got 30 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Where people can ban a word for 30 minutes. And the word today was that one that I just said. So, restarting that round. Whoops. Yeah, sure you do, Ayla. So I've added the glowstone under here, but they shouldn't have been able to spawn here anyway, because stairs and no full blocks. But the only place they could potentially spawn is down here. And this should be... Well, yeah. Easily in the highlight levels. So I don't know where he spawned. Where am I from? England. I'm British. I'm proud of it. Well, sometimes proud of it. Thanks, Core. I hate this song, and I don't know why it's on that list. But for some reason I feel the need to fly every time someone plays it. Which is kind of stupid when I live in a base underground with not a lot of space. What the? Wait, that's a... That's a custom emote. I have not seen the Pride customizations. Let me have a quick look. Is that a rainbow fan? I can't tell what that is. It's cool. I just can't tell what it is. Right, do want to look in here, make sure I've got enough bits. Should be comparators, redstone lamps, redstone. Oh, and torches. Yep. That'll do me. Good thing your corridors are very large. Yep. Well, they're not that large. And I do cut things a little bit close sometimes when flying. Now, something I would really like to fix is in here. Now, what I've got is a comparator feeding off of the top hopper or dispenser. I can't remember what it measures from. Would be the hopper, where once all 5 little silos are full, the light turns on, meaning that I can put a stack of kelp blocks in each. I would like to change this so that I've got a light indicating when each array is full. So that's my plan. Probably do with some blocks. How you doing, Shay? Ooh, and more Pride stuff. I don't know what that is. It's kind of a Pride sway or something. So we head up here. I think I can poke a hole in. And yes, I just said I think, which is the banned word. So I will do by time. Okay, Google. Had 4 minutes to the timer. Doing great. It's Friday, so finally the weekend. Yep. Thanks, Bree. So what I have would be, if I knock out this bit and this bit, we should... Oh, one more block. What? Oh, it'd be off the last one, so it'd be a comparative reading off that one. That makes sense. If I rip things out... Yeah, I know what I can do. I'll need to grab some lighting at some point. But it should be all doable. We're going to end up with a lot of bits and pieces in the silo, in the green wing, while I'm playing around with this, but we'll just have to bake too. So, lanterns would be handy. Some more iron blocks so I can place things on, because I'm going to have to run a redstone line to the back of each of these redstone lamps, which will be along here. We'll figure it out. There'll be a redstone lamp on these 5, which really isn't fine. Knock these out. I can use this one as my access point. Okay, I need food. Be back in a bit. Enjoy your food, Bree. New favourite. Ooh. I will have to have a look later because I get them free. The customizations, I get them free because it's my stream. I'm so confident this will work. I don't need what I had previously. It can all come out. Although that is very, very janky the way I did it. We'll grab a block of ice in a bit as well. We're going to need to put down there and some lighting in that bit. So let's grab some lanterns, some ice, and some iron. I would like that, please, and that. Don't despawn. Catitude with a big flex, 9,000 points. I love when I get sushi and they give me 2 sets of chop. Where are you going? Where are you going? You are not going in there. Stupid bee. 2 sets of chopsticks, like, no, this is all for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Although some small sushi is good as a snack to share. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think you can have too much sushi. Sushi is delicious. But he wants to go in there. Apparently. But nope, not today. We want... Okay. It's almost... gets backed up. Let me... feeding in, but these are all backed up like there is a problem. This is kind of worrying. Things are going through. I mean, it's technically possible for things to back up because they feed in at a much quicker rate than they get spat through, so it's just been a while since I've loaded that much into the system that it's... oh. Well, who needs that block? Lanterns I wanted, which I've got. Other bits that I wanted were... oh, iron blocks. Some of these. Some of those. Some of those. Some of those. Yes, I know I've just taken 4 half stacks. And... oh, nice. Actually, let's take more ice than that. I can make 1, 2 packed ice. Too many slots, and I'll sign. Just in case I need it. Not expecting to need it, but I'll take it. And while I said my tea is gold, it's still in front of me and I need to drink. Hydration is important. Remember that. Does make running down the corridor more difficult though, because I've only got one hand. Does allow us to check on farmers though. Yep, they're working. Tea finished. Pointing the right way. Yep, still down here. I think you best wander back there where your hive is. Nope, nope. Okay. Stupid thing. Ta-da! We're going to want these, more of those, and a lot more dust. When don't you have tea in front of you? Never. Tea is important. Tea is essential. Tea is life. As you will find out if you do a tea command. At least I think you'll find out if you do a tea command. It's been a while since I did it. Oh, damn it. I said think. Okay, Google. Add 7 minutes to the timer.
Done. 7 minutes added to your 1 hour, 20 minute and 30 second timer. You've got 30 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Right. We want... Ooh, nope. Not that. Aha! Tea command. See, it sounds roughly right. And I did grab lanterns, which means light. And we need to put some down here and here. Rip this out. See if I can figure this out live on air. Not too over. Oh, the way this is built is that there is one stack that can go in the furnace, then 5 in each of these hoppers, and 9 stacks in the dispenser or dropper, meaning a total of 20 stacks of kelp. Once you've got 20 stacks of kelp, I want the lights to turn on. Which is why we want repeaters there, and we want to have a full signal strength to get there, which is a bit of an ask. But I'm hopeful that we can get it to work and not overlap. Should have plenty of space back here for running long redstone wires. I usually have have mint tea to drink. Ooh, good choice. For me, I don't actually care too much about what kind of tea I have. It doesn't matter. For the important thing is more of the ritual of tea rather than the tea. Now, full signal strength. That one is full, so we can work on this slice first and then repeat it along the pattern, along the rows. And I think it will be 16 strength when it's full. I think. Ah, damn it. Okay, Google. Add 2 minutes to the timer.
Done. 2 minutes added to your timer.
It's difficult, this word. Especially when I'm building something that is new. Because I do have to do that thing that I'm not allowed to talk about. Let's go with blocks back here. That'll have to be either way. And my only concern here is whether the items get caught on top of this repeater, even if I put blocks down like that. Should be fine, but there is a problem. A potential problem. Don't say the word. I can't help it. I'm having to do it. And redstone. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to have to go lower. Means a bit more digging. And I'll need a lot more space back here. We'll figure it out. But obviously if it's 16 strength to get all the way across... Oh, that one was... Did he... Oh. If it's 16 strength to get there, we don't have any problems with it overlapping. So if this is 16 strength, it won't light up the one next to it, which is the whole point. 1, 2, wait, and it's on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I appreciate it's a little bit dark. See, I helped. I should start getting ready. Ready to go where, Cat? What are you up to? What are the big plans? See, everyone wants to know what you're getting ready for. No! That. Go with dust. And if we go up to this block, then that block. There. I don't know if this will work or whether it's correct. We can test it and find out. Nope. So we are 3 blocks short, which means we need to cut this back by 3 blocks of distance, which is a bit of a problem. However, I mean, we could just put repeaters here. Let's see. On there. Rip that out. Put an iron block on top. Dush, dush. And they're getting most of the way there. We're just 1 short now. Means if we go like that, it will light the first one only. That's a simple way of doing it. What we need to do here would be these out. Just leave that in. I put that there. We can go then do our not banked ice, regular ice. Got Lizzie. Hey Lizzie. 29 troops. Get those troops in. As I would do as Ayla instructs. She's scary. Water flows out. How you doing, Lizzie? And a follow from Lizzie. Thank you very much. Go there. Let's place. I do need to put a sign. Yeah. Then again, it would probably be better if I avoided the chance of things dropping on that block. But the redstone should go there. Right, give me a sign. Oh, and it runs out perfectly. And with this flowing water, it should push stuff over to this edge. Should being the operative word. Good, how about you? Twitch is frozen. Oh dear. Hopefully you get that fixed. And yes, the noises are necessary. Ta-da! All we need to do here is repeat this all the way along. And fill that in. Don't need it. And if we don't need it, it's pointless digging out the stuff. I'm going to leave that wall there and just have to get out a different way. Oof. Yeah, it's always a bit worrying when Twitch is being twitchy. Ooh, the battle is ready. Which means go stream raiders. And I don't know why my voice changed that. That's quite a lot of troops. Come on, let's kick some butt. Wow. I mean, Rocky and Andromeda placing 6 troops. Impressive. I think Rocky's holding the top of the board this time. Leapt straight to double digits before anyone else was on 3. Come on, down you go. The Leviathan level 1 takes a lot of damage, quite tanky. Right, yeah, we won. Open Captain Chest. Maximum to viewers. Random reward. Coin! Got the extra gold. Nice booty. Back to map. Thank you very much. No. And, oh, thank you. Ooh, Archer Scrolls. Wait. I can upgrade my Archer. Level 8. Which probably doesn't sound very impressive to you guys. It's impressive to me. Level 2 difficulty. Let's go. Lizzie. Fixed it. Nice. Enemies will be revealed over time. I don't like the enemies being revealed over time. It annoys me because you can't decide where the best place is to go. Especially if you're using things like bombers. Just gonna go there and hope you guys look after me. Link in the description, or not in description, in chat. Follow it. Place your troops. While I struggle with redstone. Yay! Having this little quality of life update would be really nice, because in the past, when I've come into the cult farm and seen that there's no light on, I have had no idea whether... No. What the... Okay, we have water back here. Lots of water back here. We're not cutting out that bit so we can fill it in. We're not going much further back. So just stone all do fine. It's an underground ravine. Which means we need to go fill it in. I don't need to worry about going too deep. How many blocks? How many blocks? Oh, it's only one. So. That should. Nice. Wasn't too difficult. I was expecting that to be difficult. Well, I better go get ready, I guess. You don't seem very happy about it, Cat. Now, I have lanterns, and lanterns do not cut off light. Redstone. Now, if we place up here, and then fill this floor in with iron. They look pretty. And I like using iron because it's one of the resources I actually have plenty of. This may seem like an odd way of... well, a very redstone hungry way of doing it, but it's the only way I can think of that's tileable. Because normally what you do is have a comparator with a signal coming in from the side of the signal length you want. I'm doing a few upgrades, Lizzie, on my kelp farm. And when you have to have a block feeding from the side, it makes it very difficult to have it in slices. why I need to do it this way. Dump, dump. And we just fill this in again. We need a few more repeaters. I have enough in my inventory, so we're good. Dump, dump. Like that. Oh, isn't it glorious? Repeater. And of course now they're all full anyway, because topper's full, which means the signal lights are on, indicator lights are on, and I can place kelp blocks in. Let's just place that there. But things are less likely to clip on that side, but they shouldn't do anyway. Then dump, 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 dump. Clear the scaffolding away. Ouch. And make me some kelp blocks. If I have... Oh, I have some. So each time an indicator light is on above, that means I can put an entire stack of kelp blocks in to the furnace. Let's get rid of redstone in block format. Right, redstone stuff. That clearing a lot of space in inventory, which means I can grab 5 stacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, and just put 1 stack in each. It's just measured so that exactly the right number of blocks go into each furnace to do the backlog, and none wasted. And as it finishes the first kelp for each, the light will turn off and on, and it will keep feeding in from the farm, so the light might come back on, but and off again. Yeah, because there is no longer exactly 20 stacks in the backlog. And iron blocks. Ta-da! Redstone chest. I would say that's a lot better. The only other thing I wanted to do in here was put some kind of storage for my dried kelp blocks. And I'm not sure where to put it. What the switch is on the furnace for? Because furnaces store XP. And if you wanted to grab the XP out of this, so let's take my armor off, because there's a hopper underneath. Every time it smelts a block of kelp, a kelp, it goes straight into the barrel. If you click the switch, it locks the furnace so no kelp comes in, and it also holds this one. So if I look at my durability on this pick, so 943, if I take this out, I get all the XP from it, and that's repair and pick. That's why there's switches, just in case I want to use it for a quick XP load, which I've just done and completely repaired my pick. I wasn't expecting there to be quite that much XP in there, and why I said 900 durability. I was expecting far less than a full mend. Ta-da! And back armoured. Is there a way to join the Stream Captains on mobile, or is it only on PC? It's only on PC at the moment. They are working towards an app, but it's still in development at the moment. So unfortunately, no. But hopefully soon. It's Head Panda. Agreed. Right, that looks good. Let's close the door. And then we'll head back to the kelp farm and just talk about where I want to put something to store my dried kelp blocks. Because realistically, putting them in this barrel is not a good solution because it doesn't store that many. Chests on this wall, maybe? Or barrels? Thoughts, opinions, ideas, all appreciated. I mean, could technically put them on this wall in some barrels or chests, because back here is just the back of the piston door. Most of the redstone's on that side. Yeah, I was thinking about a storage silo for it, but I don't really need that much in the way of storage. Just a few barrels would do nicely. Oh, the reason the lights are switched on because it's of course filling up the first hoppers first. Let's use settings. I don't like. So that's the kelp coming in. Probably just some barrels in this wall would do well enough. Or some chests. Go with some chests. We'll need a little bit of lighting down there because that's technically spawnable. And then downward stairs, blocks behind. That. Not particularly elegant. It'll do. I like the look of barrels in there. Good. I've used so many silos about the base. It's really not necessary for some things. Ooh. What are you doing here? Again, another lost. Stupid thing. The mushrooms are spread. Go that way. Yep. I wish I had a flower on me. I'll leave the door open so it can escape. Grab some chests from storage. Cheers. This way. And we can just put those in, and I'll need some stairs. Could have a couple in here. Oh yeah, plenty. I need 2. I need a smooth quartz to fix that hole that I made in the wall to the storage bit. And chests. 6. We need 6. Perfectional. Turn that off. My teacher's letting me take a break from school until July 6th. Wow, that's a long time. He wants to be there with the mushrooms. He's a mushroom bee now, apparently. Boop. I'll just walk down the last bit. I don't need to fly down here. Be silly. And lantern up there. Stair and stair. That. Let's grab this stuff out and put it in the bottom chest. And then of course if I ever end up filling this up I can take them to the main storage. It just allows me somewhere to offload them. The idea being I can grab all the kelp out of these and craft it and then put it in there and just put what I need in the chests. Oh, hi. Found your way out of the mushroom farm, I see. Getting further away from where it should be. Right. Have a look, see what else we can do in the base. I have a list of things to do. It's a matter of deciding which one I want to work on now. Let's see. Uno momento, por favor. Or words like that. Ah. The next one on the list is quite a biggie. Oh, oh, bees. I'm missing a bee from that one. It's kind of worrying. And we'll have to find a replacement at some point. Not too big a deal. The next thing on my list is sorting out the iron farm. Be right back. Take care, Richard. I mean, this works. As you can see. It's just pretty hideous. And it's a design that Hushbug was supposed to work on, but she just hasn't had the time to play. And it's one of the last things in the base that needs tidying up. We've done most of the area. And I don't exactly know what I'm doing with all of it, but I have ideas for some of it. There's an iron golem up there. There should be a slab there. Or
Wow.
2-2. Let's see. That'll fix it. Don't have any slabs on me. How I missed that area. Anonymous played. Wow. I don't admit who it is. The direct. Hushbug's always had a thing about direct, and as she's not on to do it at the moment, I'm going to end up tidying this place up. What I'm thinking of doing first is clearing the iron out of the walls. Or we could leave it as iron. I mean, I don't hate it, just a bit different. Do we do iron walls and then a quartz ceiling like we normally do? I mean, it could work. Thoughts in chat would be amazing and appreciated. What we will want to do though is acacia around the door as normal, and then either swap the iron out to quartz or continue the iron round. Thanks, Brandy. Ooh, all souped up. Just placed an epic bomber. Nice. Pink concrete and pink wall. Ooh. Ow. We are not doing pink concrete and pink wall. I was kind of thinking... Ah, damn it. I said the word. I'm not... Okay, Google. Add 23 minutes to the timer.
Done.
Okay, I've got to get back to work. I'll follow and
1
try and
hour,
pop in
29
stream
minutes
often.
and 30-second timer.
Glad to have you,
You've got
Bubba.
29
And
minutes
I
and
would
58
love to see you more
seconds
often.
remaining.
Thanks, Google. I was thinking of... It's alright, I'm over the time limit anyway. I don't need to add more. I was going to do quartz walls and like an iron golem's face on those 3 walls in the centre, because these are all... well, these 2 sides are even. I can have an iron golem there and there on the wall. But an iron golem's face on an iron wall? A little bit weird. Got scared from your own skin? Easily. I like the way that person... yep. I'm going to do quartz for the walls. As much as it's going to hurt to rip that all out, I'm going to do it. Means talking to some of these guys and trading. Emeralds, please. Emeralds, please. Because that's going to be a lot of quartz. You're in my recommended. Wow, Twitch doesn't like you. But I'm glad. Because I've seen you in tab streams, and in my book, I mean, it's just an opinion, but I think you're awesome. Wait. I think my mum's having a party tomorrow. Really? Like, in-person party? As in, with people? That seems odd. I'll place my stuff out here. I don't need to worry about things spawning on it. Because in one of these, we have acacia. I'll do the door first, and then that wall. It would probably be smart for me to turn off the farm, so I don't end up with iron golems spawning on every bit of scaffolding I make. Yes, in person. That's a bit... That makes me feel uncomfortable. Don't like people at the best of times. Oops. Go with iron blocks. All I need to do to stop the majority of the spawning would be would be blocking the line of sight. I'll just do that on both sides. We'll still get occasional golems from social spawning, but it'll be far fewer, and I can kind of handle. Look, that should be just one. She'll be from this side. That should stop most spawns. Means I'm free to start pillaring up. I don't know why I feel the need to replace that bit. Dump, dump. Then grab some quartz so I can place things against it. By things, I mean acacia. Bump, bump, bump. Part of the reason for leaving this so open is because it allows me to look at the rest. What the? Free! Zach, do you have party by yourself? No, I just don't be at the party. I'm boring. That, there. Dump. Which means the next time I try and build a 3x3 piston door, it's going to be more of a struggle to remember how to do the redstone because I haven't got a point of reference to look at. Good. GG Brie. Why does everyone appreciate me being scared at my wits? Especially by stupid things that I shouldn't be scared of because I don't tend to get ghasts in the overworld. There, there, there. That. Things are going fine. Then I'll have to rip out this ceiling and put a proper smooth quartz ceiling in. I might want to do that later. Yep, that works. Part of the reason for having glass down here is to see down below. I want to make sure I can see as much as possible. But we also want to make sure that things are lit. So perhaps, at least for the first 2 blocks, we're going to put closer. I can put carpet on top of this. Then we can either have carpet going round the outside. Oh, it's a bit difficult. I'm going to move my butt over to mixer butt. Oh. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you for coming. Notice all the love in chat for Brie. Because Brie is awesome. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the floor. The walls are much simpler, so I'm going to stick with the simple bits that I don't have to think too much about. I have to replace these quickly so water doesn't flow out. Ta-da! We'll ignore the fact that there's still the bits I can reach, and then we can scaffold lines. Need to be very careful with letting water out there. Wait, I got an Oreo blast. What's an Oreo blast? I know what an Oreo is, but I don't know what Oreo blast is. That some kind of chocolate bar of ice cream? Closest to me is... Oh! I'm assuming it's a milkshake or an ice cream from Sonic. Who I assume is a fast food chain? Right, give me more quartz, please. Ice cream. Yeah, I got it right. I've never been to a Sonic. It's a milkshake. But does it bring all the boys to the yard? That's the question. And yes, I have to say it in that tone. It's a very serious tone. Will the boys be showing up? Dear. You don't have a yard? Oh. Well. Maybe you need to work on that. The scariest part of that is that Ayla's brain went down the same avenue as mine. And I don't know who it's scarier for. Me or Ayla. It's a pretty close tie, I would say. Rip these bits out without any issues. Now, when I place the iron faces on these walls, I don't know what I can do in the way of depth. I have to be careful not to provide a spawning platform too close. So it might have to be flat with the wall or behind the wall and filled in with glass or something. Plus, hubby would not be happy about that. Fair point. I'm sure he wouldn't. And I'm sure your hubby would also appreciate some milkshake. That sounded wrong. I just meant from Sonic. Ooh, that tea sounds amazing. Wait. Oh, Sonic has blackberry sweet tea. I don't even know which states. Is Sonic in certain parts of the states more than others? Like, is it a southern thing? A West Coast thing? What? Because I've never seen one. But my experience of America is mostly limited to Florida and Georgia. And it might very well be in Florida and Georgia, I just never noticed. You guys all live close to Sonic and it makes me sad. I don't live close to Sonic. So, you and I will both have to go without. This place is going to look pretty ugly with just a band of... Yep, band of... It does look cleaner though. The texture of the iron is very similar to the... Are you trying to breed? How? How are you trying to breed? Where have you got food from? These guys have been here for months. So, how they suddenly got the urge, I don't know. California soon. Okay. At least you hope. Don't think it would have been in Georgia much. That's what I... Oh, damn it, Brandy. You made me say the word that I'm not allowed to say. Okay, Google. Add 12 minutes to the timer.
Done. 12 minutes added to your 1 hour, 52 minute and 30 second timer. You've got 30 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Alright, you don't need to tell me. I'm aware of that. That's why I said add that many minutes. Stupid Google. Let's knock out the slabs. Have a hiccup. And then fill this in. It's a very tall room in here. GG, Brandy. Yeah. GG. I thought we were friends. I thought we got on, but no. Just trying to rip me up. But I survived. There's a very tall wall. It looks very plain. That it's pillar up this way, I suppose. This is working. This is fine. Right. Let me have a quick check on how we're doing on Stream Raiders. There's a few troops. Some of you have been very efficient at placing them. Battle in 48 seconds. Okay. I can place a couple more blocks while waiting. Not many. Go with. Oh, 23. Last troops. Place them while you can. Blocks. There might be water above us. We are very close to the surface of the ocean. And I have quartz in both my offhand and mainhand. No idea why. Place these last blocks. Stand up here. And switch over. See how this is doing. Let's go with a start battle. Good luck, guys. You know that I love you and will pest you any chance I get. I also know that you will... Yes, you're right. Battle time. 24 units. Wow. Didn't we start with 24? We lost 9. They lost a lot more. And I did quite a lot. Look, me, 5 kills with my 1 epic. Or 1, not technically an epic. Open captain chest. Gold for me. More gold for me. See who gets the random reward. Coin again. Well done, Cole. Ooh. Thank you for the gold. Thank you for the scrolls. Nice. Now we can do mystery booty or a 3. Mystery booty or a 3. Let's go with 3. Whoop. Enemies? Enemy. Tank. Wow. All souped up is straight in there. Place your troops. Link in chat. And back to the Minecraft. Put that and yeah. While I'm up here, knock out some of these blocks. A lot of iron. A lot of iron. And Hushbug isn't around to tell me off. But, unfortunately, it's come down to me having to do this. Because I want to tidy up this part of the base. And it's been waiting a long time. And unfortunately, her work schedule's just not allowed time for play. I don't think she'll mind. Right. I don't particularly like iron walls. I like iron as a block for some things, especially when I'm trying to demonstrate how to build things. But for a flat wall, it's just a bit too contrasty between the edge and the block. Great for when you're showing how to do stuff, but that's nicer than that. Plus, fits with the rest of the base. Oh boy. She wouldn't tell you off anyway. No, she's scared of me. I mean, she respects me. I can get rid of some of these blocks of iron because I really don't need that many. And iron goes in there. Wow, that's used up a lot of quartz already. Give me more emeralds. Very conveniently located villagers. Number 6, and ZactheDragon. Named by people in chat at some point. So is discomfort, despair, misery. Yep. Not names I would have chosen. Hushbug is generally the sweetest human being, and I've never heard her say a cross word about anyone. Yep. Sometimes too sweet. And by that, I mean that she ends up doing too much for other people. And not me. Wait, that sounded a bit selfish. Yes! I know. That's part of her, the thing that she's lost time to, is doing favours for other people. And not having much spare time to play games. 5 pillar up. Kind of here, I should be able to reach a fair way across. Nope, not quite that far. Agreed. I agree. Are you feeling alright? You don't normally do this. You know, agreeing with me. Something wrong. Boom, boom. Lately, we've had a lot of successful streams where I've had to explain why certain areas aren't finished, and this is the one that's bugged me the most. What? Why do I turn round every time? Breathe! Again! Keaton says stretch. I stretch regularly. You just don't necessarily notice it. I get up and move. It's the beautiful thing about having a microphone on, a nice boom on. Because you're hunting for it. Yes, I would expect to find a ghast in my base. In the overworld. My brain should override the looking around, though. It shouldn't be going, where? Because there'd never be a ghast in here. I don't think it would even fit through the door. Haha, another good one, bro. We are going to run out of quartz very soon. By very soon. Wait, is that another stack of... Oh no, we've got some left. That's fine. I don't know if we'll finish this corner. We will find out soon enough. I believe he meant stretch to reach further on the wall. Oh, I see. Well, maybe that's why I make funny noises when trying to jump and place blocks. It helps, I believe. Boom. See, over to that point. And do I have enough to fill this little bit in? Please, I do. And we'll have to make a trip to the shop. Because while I don't have a lot of quartz in my base at the moment, and offhand it, we have a shop with a few stacks. So I can borrow some from there and just fill it up off camera. All done with a tiny bit to spare. Not like the creeper works on you in your base. Stop it! Necro this time. Thank you for the bits. You should have learned not to react. Although I suppose if I don't react, you guys wouldn't enjoy it so much. I promise you the next time there's a gas sound, I will not react. I'll just sit there cool and calm. I won't even grab the mouse. I'll just... Nope. Not bothered. Oop, iron blocks. You're going to need a lot more quartz. And you haven't refreshed yet. And... Oop, you haven't got much. So, offload into storage. Things I do need in there. Offload the rest of the storage and head to the shopping district. Easy. And just because I know people will complain, I'll eat. That, and now it kind of matters because it allows me to run. Offload. Nope, I don't want those or those or those. Yeah. Quick trip to the shopping district, grab our quartz, and then we'll head home. And while we're going, I'm just going to have a look how we're fielding on troops. It's a few of you. I see a few noticeable names missing. Exclamation mark battle in chat, and you'll get the link. Back to Minecraft. Waffle bacon brie. Had to reschedule my appointment. Considering I don't notice till I am taking damage for not eating. Leave it alone. My issue is more that I'll be doing things that really don't need me to be full on hunger, and I'll be at full health and people go, oh, you should eat. It's like, but why? I'm walking around doing redstone. It's fine. Oh look, a quartz shop. Oh look, quartz. Shop's out. And we'll go, ouch. We'll go back the old fashioned way. There's spawn behind us. We will fly to my base because I'm conveniently located just over there. Hand off mouse. Stretch my shoulders slightly. Oh, as we glide over. And swish. Look, no full damage. Pro flight. Thank you, Ayla, with plugging my YouTube and the Twitter. All the links there. If you haven't followed me on either, please do. Or, even better, my second YouTube channel. If you want to catch my odd clips and streams. My dream one day is to have a vanity URL on my second channel, which is very much not important. But if you look at the first YouTube link and it says youtube.com/ZactheDragon, and then the second one, which is the core. That's disgusting. And the second one, which is youtube.com/channel/UCFN-0DI. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it would look so much better with a proper name. There's many, many derps. Yes. Agreed. I also need to make an effort to put a few more clips on there. We'll go round the room like this. Or even just maybe this side. Easy peasy. I can do this without having to look. Oh, and of course, Discord plug. Good point. That's another thing that I need to kind of get used to plugging more often. Seeing as the Discord server's only been live for 3, maybe 4 weeks tops. It's not in my mind to plug it yet. should be, but it isn't. I'll get used to it eventually. Right. Ayla, you are an incredible mod, and I'm very lucky to have you. My farts do scare many people. Aha. I'm picturing you passing wind and waking yourself up at night. Nearly. Like that, and then we go up. Doing the ceiling is going to be a bit of a pain, because I'll be pillaring up to do it, but manage. I might do it in creative first, just to work out where I want to put my sea lanterns. The advantage to having a creative download of the world. Come to Discord. We have cats. Lots of cats. I think that's probably our best selling point. Well, that and the awesome members of the community, I suppose, but on the, I suppose the other side of that coin would be, we have an amazing community, and Zach's there too. But, you know, just gloss over that bit. We can have loads of iron despawning. Not bothered. And my puppers. Yes. Bree often shares her puppers online. That sounds wrong. Ayla, you know there's a command. You know you want to use it. The puppers and the floofs. Sharing your puppies online. Very lucrative, I'm told. Missed it. And you do it myself.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
There's still the love. I don't know how. Haven't got enough beds anyway, so they won't breed. Take that gap. The thing is, we're taking out as many blocks as I'm placing, and I'm not picking them all up. I'm not going to run out of space. Is it hit and miss? Wait. Let's try that again. Where? Pibbles. Real Pibbles. Yes, Pibbles. Is it hit and miss? I have the honour of modding on several of those channels. I'm not understanding you, Necro, I'm afraid. I don't know whether I missed something or I'm just dumbing down and losing all intelligence today. I had 2 pippies, but I lost them into... Really? I didn't know you had pibbles. Brandy has pibbles, but they're a bit dumb and goofy and energetic. Also, according to Brandy, like spending lots of time with her and not sharing space. Well, not leaving much space. I have this bed now, it's my bed. Like, okay, can I find space on there? But as with all animals, they like to sit in the middle of the bed. The problem is when you get a dog of a reasonable size, yeah, moving them is more difficult. I struggle with moving my cat, but not because she's too heavy, just because I feel guilty. Wait. Oh, in 70 days we will have turtles. Turtles? That's a interesting one. I'm assuming when you have turtles, the pictures will be in the relevant thread. You missed that? What did I miss? Stop confusing me. Villagers with their wet feet. There is a turtle and laid eggs today by my house. Oh. Wait, so you mean that you've already taken pictures and posted them and I just haven't seen them? I will have to look later. That sounds quite interesting. Nearly. Don't misplace blocks. If you leave a space like that, the iron golem can spawn in that block, which means lost iron. Is she as bad as Sandy was? What, and sitting in the middle of bed? No. In fairness, my cat... So Samira likes sleeping on the bed during the day while I'm at work. She kind of claims it's hers. Doesn't tend to sleep on it during the night. She likes to go out for most of the night or sleep on the landing. She occasionally sits with me when I'm in bed, but normally in the morning when I'm already awake. Whereas my last cat, Sandy, used to sleep next to me. Like, she would curl up between my arm and my torso and rest her head on my chest. And that's how she would sleep every night. Thank you, Randy, for posting pictures of your pups. Ooh. I will have to have a look just in case they're new pictures. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we doing on stream? Filling up slowly. This is costing so much in the way of quartz. But this room has looked so unfinished for so long, just because things don't tie together, and I don't know what Hashbag was planning on doing on the walls entirely. Oh. Oh, there's quartz down here. That's why I was thinking that broke very quickly. Yeah, I just said it. I just said, oh, with an ing on the end. Okay, Google. Add 24 minutes to the timer.
Done. 24 minutes added to your 2-hour, 4-minute, and 30-second timer. You've got 29 minutes and 57 seconds left.
9 minutes left. Get those troops in. Get them in! Put that slap in. I can't do it with the right accent, so I'm not going to even try because it will sound offensive. That looks much tidier. That I like. I would not arrange my sleeping position around my old cat. She would move as soon as I sit down and come to me. It wasn't... I didn't have to rearrange for her. She would squeeze in between me and my arm. It's different.
Giggity, 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 ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
See, that's just so much better than tabs. And that's why you want to be here. Knock out this section. Good, actually. I kind of fancy doing the ceiling first, which sounds like a pain. But we can do it, and then I don't have to consider my options for down here. I didn't trip up, I nearly did. Ziggity is best. We are not having a ziggity command. I could add it to the soundboard, I suppose. Then if you really want it, you got to pay for it. And I would think that would be a reasonable compromise. Oh, it's only this little section left. No cats just make themselves comfortable. Mine lay on top of me whenever I sleep. Not bothered. Just as a point. Didn't dart around. See, I told you I wouldn't react this time. Cool as a cucumber. Are cucumbers cool? And are we talking about temperature? Or are we talking about as in trendy? Thank you very much for the bits and for the effort of scaring me. And if it gets overused, it doesn't make too much I get used. Obviously, by next stream I'll probably forget, and then start reacting like a coward. But right now, I'm unflappable. Cucumbers tend to be stored in the fridge, so cool makes sense. Yeah. But cucumbers are also cool. Especially in a sandwich with tuna. Tuna and cucumber sandwiches are the bee's knees. I like tuna and cucumber. And Samira quite likes tuna. I know this because she's not a begging cat. So when I eat, she doesn't beg for food. Hasn't done it yet, and I don't think she ever will. But if I have a tuna and cucumber sandwich and I drop a piece on the floor, she's welcome to have that piece. And I offered it to her last time. She loved it. But after I gave her a piece, she did not ask for any more. She sat in case, just looking at me, in case I gave her more, but not begging. And I think that's quite cool. They prefer hot weather to grow. Ha! They grow in the UK comfortably. And we don't have hot weather. Well, not that hot. Oh, nearly to the ceiling. It smells. That is why they take an interest. No, she didn't take an interest until I called her over and offered her some. And she liked it. She really liked it. But she didn't beg for food. She doesn't tend to beg for stuff. She just sits there quietly looking, waiting in case she gets something. But doesn't ask for it. And she's also very gentle when we give her treats. I've never seen a cat take treats out of someone's hands so gently and calmly. I'm so happy right now. So many pupper pics. Okay, on the Discord. Rocky is doing a great job of selling the Discord. If you haven't joined already, you should. I think the link is down in my description, actually. You don't even have to do a command. Or, not description, panels. However, Ayla has done the command anyway. We'll have this done soon. I think I have a world download, which we can have a look at the layout of the ceiling on that. Oops, that's coarse. And that's coarse. Boom, boom. You're welcome. Thank you, Roggy. Oh, 3 minutes till battle. Which I'm really keen to win. Because I want some more coins and I want more progress on the Deep, which is the current event that's going on. And lots of extra booty being earned from playing regularly. Hang on a minute. Just after Ayla did the command for Humble, the bot decided to do the spiel anyway. So, Humble, if you're not aware, is Humble Bundle, which most of you will have heard of. It's a way to buy games at a discount price and support charity while you're at it. I'm affiliated with them, which means if you buy via my link, you can opt in to support me while you do it, or give all of it to charity. Or some to game developer. It's up to you. good timing. Maybe. Then again, if you were 30 seconds later. Sorry, I didn't mute my mic there. Woo. Little sneeze. If you were 30 seconds later, you wouldn't need to have done the command. Could have saved all that effort and used that energy saved to make me a cup of tea. Because mine was cold when I drank it an hour ago. Still good, just not as good as it could have been. Yeah. Let's back up from this corner. Oh. We'll do the two-tool bit first. I quite like the ease of walking around with just shift-click held and right-click down. Oh, sneezing so gross. It's definitely not a normal thing people do. It's all right. It's normal. However, I have a mute button on my mic, and we don't want to hear you sneeze, especially if you think about it. Because when people sneeze, there's all this kind of spittle that comes out of their mouth, and maybe a bit of snot out of their nose. Am I painting a picture that's making you wish that I muted it now? Oh, a Karis. Live on air. Well, Twitch. It's kind of like on air. Dump, dump, dump. Oh, and I've fallen down a hole. Hi, Zach Peeps. Bless you. Going to pass on Discord. Have a mouth of drunk sailor. So, that's fine. Okay. Are you planning to end stream in 5 minutes? Yes. Good point. We have a server meeting. So after this battle, I will do a sign off, which I'd kind of forgotten that the time had gone by that quickly. Doesn't that look better? Hi, Karis. I will type for you. Chat says hi. And yes. Oh, that's the battle sound. Pick up these blocks. And Stream Raiders. Come on, guys. Let's do this quickly. Starting. 3, 2, 1, go! Kick some butt. 28 to 48. Those squids. They're really tough. 22, 34. This is going to be a close one. Oh, 15, 25. Oh dear, and our guys are separating. Oh no. Then again. Yes. Yes. Now, these guys should move over here. But they're not. For some strange reason, one bomber is moving over, and the rest go, I'll just wait here. Oh. The bomber dealt with it. Okay. Barry, don't spam. If you spam, you will get timed out. Open captain chest. More code for me. Give you maximum distribution, and one viewer gets an extra bomber. Grant reward, 1 random. Ayla! Extra bomber for you. Back to map. I'm not going to pick... we're not going to do the boss because we haven't got time, unfortunately. We're going to go back to the Minecraft. And I'm going to change camera views. Ah, there's a Karis! Let me find someone we can raid off to. Hoping we'll have someone online who's a good friend. Let's see. Ooh, Tab is still streaming. We could raid off to Tab. I mean, she's not finished yet. She should be finishing soon, but we can raid off to her, have a check-in, see how she's doing. So if we can go over to Tab's chat, use my emotes in chat, and just do some some spamming in her chat. We can go over to tab
Blah!
chat. That's me not muting myself. And just there, fixed. Let's raid. Guys, she's over stream for 4 minutes. That's fine. We can still check in on her, send some love, and then you guys can head over to where she recommends, because she has great taste in who she rates, which is why she rates me so often. Thank you all for the company. You've been amazing. Lots of bits, subs, gifted subs, and company. I appreciate you all. Let's go over, send some love to Tab, and follow if you haven't already. Me and Tab. Bye-bye now.